Hi, today is April 28, 2025, and it's 5:11 p.m. Japan time. At the close of today's Tokyo session, the Nikkei Ninigo ended at 35,840 yen, up 0.38%. The volatility index is at 28.81, still in the 28 range, but a little lower than yesterday. On Friday, the market closed strong, so I thought we'd see more momentum today. We even touched 36,000 yen at one point, but it came back down, ending at pretty much the same level. Honestly, it felt strange. I thought we might push toward 40,000 yen based on Friday's mood, but that did not happen. Over the weekend, there was a lot of good news. The war in Ukraine seems to be moving toward a resolution. The Japan and US trade talk are making good progress. No major negative news came out, but the market couldn't keep up the energy. It fell off. One thing to watch, Trump's team is back with tariff talk again. First it was tariff and then talk about replacing the FED chair and now tax cuts. It feels like they are targeting the bond market every time. I really think Trump's team is doing this on purpose and timing their sentiments to shake the market when stocks start to heat up. They probably have financial experts like Benson in the team, running market models and using financial engineering. They know exactly when risks of sign are fading, and they throw in something to steer up bond market fears again. So maybe that's why today's Nikkei did not push higher. Investors could be cautious about Trump's latest tax cut talk, wondering if it's another move to destabilize the market. Meanwhile, gold is down about 1% today. For a while, people were buying gold as a safe haven, but it might have gotten too expensive. Now maybe money is flowing out of the gold. Bitcoin is up, so maybe some of the money is moving there instead. For now, I'd say keep an eye on Trump comments. His recent tone has been supportive of the stock market, but that could change. There aren't any major economic indicators today. Japan has a holiday tomorrow, but the US market tonight and Japan's monetary policy meeting on May 1st are things to watch. Also, trade talk with Minister Kazawa on April 30th could be important. One more thing, I've said this before, but even if model signal fade, cycle signal are still active. I believe in following those cycles, so I think we should keep an eye on them. Looking at the Nikkei chart, we are around 36,000 yen. Back in February during the SQ period, the market bounced at this level after the big drop. If we think of the chart a battlefield, 36,000 in the front line, Trump broke through this line recently, expanding the battle zone. But now we pull back to this front line for resupply. Where we go next? That's the key. Um, in this battlefield view, 38,000, 40,000 is like the home base and that must be protected. We broken out from there, reached 36,000, and now we are resupplying. Maybe we push back toward 38,000 or maybe 36,000 becomes the new supply base for the next move. and today is a new moon. And so I think we should stay mindful of cycles. And finally, quick announcement. My podcast has been running since February 9th, almost 3 months now. Thank you. I've steadily gained followers, few dozen so far, which I've heard is pretty good for a podcast. I started this because there aren't many people to talk about market with, especially options. So I'm thinking of building a community about it. I'm also starting a new weekly newsletter, probably every Sunday. Since I do daily podcast, I gather a lot of thought and I want to organize them into a summary for the week. If you are instead interested, you can sign up using the link in the description. Just enter your email and hit the subscribe, and I'll send it to you. That is so for today. See you tomorrow.